Good morning and welcome to your daily operations weather briefing. After the last several days of unsettled weather, we're going to finally see some very pleasant conditions here over the next couple of days as we go through the end of the week. We'll have a slight chance of a isolated shower or two in the region this afternoon, but Thursday and Friday look like beautiful weather days setting up for us here at Wallops. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have a frontal boundary and a weak trough ahead of that front that has brought a little bit of cloudiness off to our north and west. That cloudiness is starting to break up a bit as it slides down, and we're going to see overall mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies today as a weak frontal boundary moves through the region. Here, you're taking a look at the radar and satellite composite. You can see those clouds really starting to break up as they move to the south this morning. Our flow in the upper levels of the atmosphere is going to turn a little more northwesterly this afternoon, bring us some drier conditions, but as that front does settle over the region, we're going to see just a very slight chance of an isolated shower or two across the Delmarva Peninsula. Looking at our infrared satellite here, goes 16, looking at just a little bit of cloudiness to come through the region, and then behind that we'll see some pretty good clearing conditions this afternoon. Again, the isolated shower threat is there for later this afternoon, as you can see here on our high resolution short-term model. Just a very widely scattered shower or two possible across Delmarva this afternoon. This would be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the threat for those showers occurs, but very low chances, only about a 10% chance of any kind of activity occurring, and most of that will be well off to our south. Currently out there, we've got multiple decks of clouds. A scattered deck of clouds just about 1,000 feet in the atmosphere, scattered deck at 7,500 feet, a broken deck at 11,000, and then another broken deck at 25,000 feet with unrestricted visibilities. Those winds out of a westerly direction at 11 knots will really provide us with a warm wind and bringing in some nice warm temperatures for us this afternoon, with temperatures expected in the low to mid 80s. Currently out there we have a temperature of 76 degrees. Looking at the next 24 hours, that temperature looks to max out at around 84 degrees during the early to mid-afternoon hours today. And we'll see those winds generally out of a west to a northwest direction at around 9 to 14 knots, possibly gusting up to 19 knots. Again, very slight chance to see an isolated shower or two later this afternoon, but the odds of that are not very high at all. We'll likely just see partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions this afternoon with a nice day in store for us. Again, only about a 10% chance of a shower or thunderstorm. As we go into the evening hours tonight, looking at partly cloudy to mostly clear conditions, seeing temperatures drop to around 62 degrees. And then as we go into the day on Thursday, very pleasant conditions setting up for us, mostly sunny skies with a high of 78 degrees. And then a cool night for us Thursday night into Friday morning, getting down to a low of 58 before seeing those temperatures rebound once again on Friday under mostly sunny skies and a high temperature of 78 degrees. That'll wrap it up for today's daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back at 10 a.m. for a look at your extended forecast and a look at your Memorial Day weekend. Have a nice morning.